The Golden Years, Capricorn rising, 51 to 60 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of the Golden Years for Capricorn rising. This segment delves into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with a Capricorn ascendant during their golden years, focusing on active house themes for each age from 51 to 60. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha shape your life experiences and personal growth, guiding your journey from external ambition to internal fulfillment, with a focus on personal reflection, meaningful contributions, and cultivating inner peace and resilience. These years are pivotal for transitioning from the pursuit of external success to embracing inner contentment, personal wisdom, and purposeful living. Whether focusing on redefining your career path, nurturing deeper relationships, or exploring your spiritual journey, these themes play a crucial role in shaping your evolution during this transformative decade. Below are insights for each age to help you navigate this period with clarity and purpose. Age 51, third house active, Pisces themes. You may experience a shift toward compassionate and intuitive communication, focusing on connecting with others through empathy and understanding. This year encourages you to explore creative and spiritual forms of expression, such as writing, art, or meditation. You may feel inspired to engage in reflective conversations, support others through compassionate listening, or pursue activities that promote inner peace. Setting goals related to enhancing communication, exploring creative outlets, or developing a meditation practice will help you deepen your connections and find greater fulfillment. Age 52, fourth house active, Aries themes. You may experience a focus on taking bold and dynamic steps to improve your home and family life. This year is about asserting your needs and desires within your domestic environment, initiating changes that support your well-being and personal growth. You may feel motivated to renovate your home, engage in family activities that promote closeness, or assert yourself in family dynamics. Setting goals related to home improvement, family bonding, or creating a supportive domestic environment will help you establish a strong and secure foundation. Age 53, fifth house active, Taurus themes. You may experience a shift from seeking external validation to finding joy in stable and meaningful creative expression. This year encourages you to engage in artistic or leisurely pursuits that bring you a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. You may feel inclined to indulge in hobbies, spend time with loved ones, or pursue projects that reflect your values and passions. Setting goals related to creative projects, cultivating new hobbies, or nurturing relationships will help you connect with your inner self and find contentment in everyday pleasures. Age 54, sixth house active, Gemini themes. You may experience a focus on improving your daily routines and health practices through learning and communication. This year is about adopting a flexible and curious approach to your well-being and work environment. You may feel motivated to explore new health regimes, enhance your professional skills, or engage in activities that stimulate your mind. Setting goals related to health improvement, developing effective work habits, or pursuing educational opportunities will help you create a dynamic and fulfilling lifestyle that supports your personal growth. Age 55, seventh house active, Cancer themes. You may experience a deepening of emotional connection and nurturing within your personal and professional partnerships. This year encourages you to focus on creating secure and supportive relationships, emphasizing empathy and compassion. You may feel inspired to resolve conflicts, strengthen your marriage or professional partnerships, or engage in activities that promote mutual care and understanding. Setting goals related to improving relationship dynamics, enhancing emotional intimacy, or pursuing joint ventures will help you build stronger and more harmonious connections. Age 56, eighth house active, Leo themes. You may experience an emphasis on personal transformation and empowerment through creative self-expression and shared resources. This year is about embracing your inner strength and using your talents to navigate financial and emotional complexities. You may feel motivated to explore new creative projects, manage joint finances, or address deep emotional issues with courage and authenticity. Setting goals related to financial planning, creative endeavors, or exploring deeper aspects of your relationships will help you navigate this transformative period with confidence and resilience. Age 57. Ninth house active, Virgo themes. You may experience a desire to refine your understanding of life and expand your knowledge through structured learning and disciplined exploration. This year encourages you to focus on practical and analytical approaches to your spiritual and intellectual growth. You may feel inspired to pursue higher education, engage in research, or develop a structured spiritual practice. Setting goals related to education, professional development, or creating a systematic approach to your personal growth will help you establish a solid foundation for your future aspirations. Age 58. 10th house active, Libra themes. You may experience a focus on balancing your professional aspirations with your personal values and relationships. This year is about finding harmony between your career ambitions and your need for fulfillment and meaningful connections. You may feel motivated to take on leadership roles that promote cooperation, fairness, and beauty in your work environment. Setting goals related to career advancement, improving work-life balance, or pursuing projects that reflect your ideals will help you achieve greater satisfaction and success in your professional life. Age 59. 11th house active, Scorpio themes. You may experience an emphasis on building deep and transformative connections within your social networks and community engagements. This year encourages you to use your influence to support meaningful causes and foster authentic relationships. You may feel inclined to engage in social activism, lead community projects, or explore new ways to contribute to collective growth. Setting goals related to community involvement, social influence, or pursuing transformative group projects will help you make a significant impact and align with your deeper aspirations. Age 60. 12th house active, Sagittarius themes. You may experience a period of introspection and spiritual exploration, focusing on expanding your inner horizons and seeking deeper truths. This year is about using your natural optimism and curiosity to explore your subconscious mind and address unresolved issues. You may feel inspired to engage in spiritual studies, travel to places that hold personal significance, or explore new philosophical perspectives. Setting goals related to personal healing, spiritual growth, or engaging in practices that broaden your understanding will help you find peace and prepare for a new cycle of growth and self-discovery. Conclusion and advice. As a Capricorn rising, these years mark a shift from external ambition to internal fulfillment, emphasizing the importance of personal growth, emotional healing, and meaningful contributions. Embrace your natural discipline and determination while focusing on nurturing your inner self and building authentic connections. Balance your drive for success with self-reflection, allowing yourself to grow and evolve through every experience. Reflect on your journey, nurture your unique strengths, and trust that each experience is guiding you toward a life of fulfillment, wisdom, and lasting impact as you continue to inspire others with your resilience and leadership. The Golden Years, Taurus rising, 51 to 60 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of the Golden Years for Taurus rising. This segment delves into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with a Taurus ascendant during their golden years, focusing on active house themes for each age from 51 to 60. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha shape your life experiences and personal growth, guiding your journey from external pursuits to deeper internal fulfillment, with an emphasis on meaningful connections, inner peace, and embracing simplicity over material success. These years, being the pivotal transition from external engagement to inner fulfillment, draw you away from the pursuit of material gains and toward a desire for meaningful dialogue, deeper connection, and inner peace. Whether focusing on personal relationships, nurturing spiritual growth, or redefining your sense of security, these themes play a crucial role in shaping your evolution during this transformative decade. Below are insights for each age to help you navigate this period with clarity and purpose. Age 51, third house, active, Cancer themes. You may experience a shift toward nurturing communication and fostering emotional connections with those around you. This year encourages you to engage in heartfelt conversations and share your feelings more openly. You may feel inspired to reconnect with siblings, write about your experiences, or participate in community groups that support emotional well-being. Setting goals around enhancing communication, writing, or engaging in supportive networks will help you deepen your relationships and express your inner world more authentically. Age 52, 4th house active, Leo themes. You may experience a focus on creating warmth and joy within your home and family life. This year draws you toward nurturing your loved ones and making your home a place of celebration and creativity. You may feel inspired to host family gatherings, engage in home improvement projects, or explore your personal heritage. Setting goals related to enhancing your home environment, nurturing family bonds, or expressing creativity in your domestic space will help you create a vibrant and fulfilling home life. Age 53, 5th house active, Virgo themes. You may experience a shift from seeking external recognition to finding joy in service-oriented creative expression and personal refinement. This year encourages you to engage in activities that bring you satisfaction and a sense of purpose. You may feel motivated to volunteer, mentor, or develop new hobbies that focus on skill building and personal growth. Setting goals related to creative projects, community service, or improving your personal skills will help you find fulfillment in contributing to the well-being of others and yourself. Age 54, 6th house active, Libra themes. You may experience a focus on achieving balance and harmony in your daily routines and health practices. This year is about creating a lifestyle that supports both your physical and mental well-being, with an emphasis on beauty and balance. You may feel inclined to incorporate mindfulness into your routines, engage in yoga or meditation, or create a more aesthetically pleasing work environment. Setting goals related to improving your health, enhancing your workspace, or developing balanced daily habits will help you cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Age 55, 7th house active, Scorpio themes. You may experience a deepening of personal and professional partnerships, seeking genuine intimacy and transformative connections. This year encourages you to explore the depths of your relationships and to resolve any underlying issues that may be affecting your partnerships. You may feel inclined to engage in honest conversations, explore new dynamics, or work through emotional barriers. Setting goals around strengthening your relationships, exploring joint ventures, or engaging in therapeutic work will help you build more authentic and resilient connections. Age 56, 8th house active, Sagittarius themes. You may experience an emphasis on exploring the philosophical and spiritual aspects of transformation and shared resources. This year is about expanding your understanding of life's deeper mysteries and embracing change with a sense of adventure. You may feel inspired to study spiritual texts, engage in travel for personal growth, or explore new financial opportunities that align with your values. Setting goals related to spiritual exploration, financial planning, or embracing personal transformation will help you navigate this period with wisdom and a sense of liberation. Age 57, 9th house, active, Capricorn themes. You may experience a desire to bring structure and discipline to your intellectual and spiritual pursuits. This year encourages you to focus on long-term goals in education, travel, or spiritual development. You may feel motivated to pursue higher education, develop a deeper spiritual practice, or plan for significant life changes that reflect your evolving beliefs. Setting goals related to professional development, spiritual discipline, or strategic planning for the future will help you build a solid foundation for your personal growth. Age 58, 10th house active, Aquarius themes. You may experience a shift from traditional career aspirations to innovative and socially impactful professional goals. This year is about embracing your unique vision and contributing to society in ways that align with your ideals. You may feel drawn to social activism, innovative projects, or leadership roles that promote progressive changes. Setting goals related to career innovation, community service, or pursuing projects that reflect your vision for the future will help you make a meaningful impact and inspire others with your forward-thinking approach. Age 59, 11th house, active, Pisces themes. You may experience an emphasis on connecting with like-minded individuals and engaging in compassionate service within your community. This year encourages you to focus on building emotional and spiritual connections with your social groups and contributing to causes that resonate with your inner values. You may feel inspired to volunteer, engage in artistic collaborations, or join spiritual communities. Setting goals related to community involvement, spiritual networking, or creative collaboration will help you create meaningful and supportive connections that reflect your deeper aspirations. Age 60, 12th house active, Aries themes. You may experience a period of introspection and self-renewal, focusing on releasing past limitations and embracing new beginnings. This year encourages you to take courageous steps toward personal healing and self-discovery, letting go of old patterns that no longer serve you. You may feel drawn to solitude, meditation, or exploring new personal interests that foster independence and self-empowerment. Setting goals related to self-reflection, personal healing, or exploring new ventures will help you find clarity and prepare for a fresh chapter in your life. Conclusion and advice. As a Taurus rising, these years mark a transition from external stability to inner richness, emphasizing the importance of authentic connections, spiritual growth, and self-fulfillment. Embrace your natural ability to create beauty, stability, and harmony in your life while seeking deeper meaning and purpose. Reflect on your journey, nurture your relationships, and trust that each experience is guiding you toward a life of inner peace, wisdom, and profound fulfillment as you continue to grow and inspire others with your grounded presence and compassionate heart. The Golden Years, Virgo rising, 51 to 60 years of age. Welcome to the exploration of the Golden Years for Virgo rising. This segment delves into how Vedic astrology time cycles influence individuals with a Virgo ascendant during their golden years, focusing on active house themes for each age from 51 to 60. Each house, age, zodiac sign, and planetary Mahadasha shape your life experiences and personal growth, guiding your journey from external service to inner fulfillment, with a focus on self-refinement, meaningful contributions, and cultivating inner peace and clarity. These years are pivotal for transitioning from a focus on service and responsibility to embracing inner wisdom, personal healing, and authentic self-expression. Whether concentrating on refining your skills, nurturing meaningful connections, or exploring spiritual growth, these themes play a crucial role in shaping your evolution during this transformative decade. Below are insights for each age to help you navigate this period with clarity and purpose. Age 51, third house active, Scorpio themes. You may experience a shift toward deep and transformative communication, seeking to connect on a more meaningful and insightful level. This year encourages you to explore complex ideas, engage in research, or communicate about topics that are close to your heart. You may feel inspired to write, teach, or engage in conversations that challenge and inspire you. Setting goals related to improving communication, exploring your deeper thoughts, or sharing your knowledge will help you build stronger intellectual and emotional connections. Age 52, fourth house active, Sagittarius themes. You may experience a focus on creating a sense of freedom and adventure within your home and family life. This year is about expanding your horizons within your personal environment, whether through travel, learning, or exploring new philosophies. You may feel motivated to renovate your home, host gatherings that reflect diverse perspectives, or explore your family history. Setting goals related to family harmony, home improvement, or engaging in educational activities with loved ones will help you create a more open and inspiring home environment. Age 53, fifth house active, Capricorn themes. You may experience a shift from seeking light-hearted pleasures to focusing on disciplined and purposeful creative expression. This year encourages you to engage in activities that bring both joy and long-term value, such as developing new skills, mentoring, or pursuing creative projects with a clear goal. You may feel drawn to take on leadership roles in artistic or educational endeavors. Setting goals related to structured creativity, mentoring others, or building on your creative talents will help you express yourself in meaningful and impactful ways. Age 54, sixth house active, Aquarius themes. You may experience a focus on introducing innovation and change into your daily routines and health practices. This year is about finding unique solutions to improve your well-being and work environment. You may feel inspired to try alternative health methods, explore new technologies, or redefine your approach to work. Setting goals related to health improvement, developing efficient routines, or integrating technology into your daily life will help you create a dynamic and fulfilling lifestyle that supports your personal growth. Age 55. 7th house active. Pisces themes. You may experience a deepening of empathy and compassion in your personal and professional partnerships, seeking soulful connections. This year encourages you to approach your relationships with understanding and intuition, focusing on spiritual and emotional connection. You may feel inspired to engage in creative collaborations, support your partner's personal growth, or resolve conflicts with sensitivity and care. Setting goals related to enhancing communication, supporting mutual aspirations, or exploring spiritual practices with your partner will help you build more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Age 56, 8th house active, Aries themes. You may experience an emphasis on taking bold and decisive actions in managing shared resources and personal transformation. This year is about confronting fears, embracing change, and managing financial or emotional complexities with courage and confidence. You may feel motivated to initiate joint ventures, address financial issues, or explore new ways to empower yourself and others. Setting goals related to financial planning, personal empowerment, or addressing unresolved emotional issues will help you navigate this transformative period with strength and determination. Age 57. 9th house active, Taurus themes. You may experience a desire to bring stability and security to your philosophical and spiritual pursuits. This year encourages you to seek deeper meaning and grounding through education, travel, or spiritual practice. You may feel inspired to explore your beliefs, engage in cultural experiences, or create a spiritual routine that supports your personal growth. Setting goals related to lifelong learning, spiritual exploration, or connecting with nature will help you establish a strong and nourishing foundation for your inner journey. Age 10th house active, Gemini themes. You may experience a focus on expanding your professional influence and sharing your knowledge in diverse and dynamic ways. This year is about using your communication skills to enhance your career and engage with your community. You may feel motivated to write, teach, or engage in public speaking, sharing your expertise and ideas with others. Setting goals related to career development, enhancing communication skills, or networking will help you achieve greater visibility and success in your professional life. Age 59. 11th house active, Cancer themes. You may experience an emphasis on building emotionally supportive social networks and pursuing collective goals that resonate with your values. This year encourages you to connect with groups and communities that provide a sense of belonging and emotional fulfillment. You may feel inclined to engage in social projects, strengthen friendships, or participate in family-oriented activities. Setting goals related to community involvement, nurturing friendships, or advocating for causes that align with your values will help you build a strong and supportive social network. Age 60, 12th house. Active, Leo themes you may experience. A period of introspection and creative self-expression, focusing on personal healing and spiritual growth. This year encourages you to retreat from external demands and explore your inner world, using creativity as a means of self-discovery and healing. You may feel drawn to artistic or spiritual practices that allow you to express your deepest emotions and aspirations. Setting goals related to creative projects, engaging in spiritual exploration, or participating in volunteer work will help you find peace and purpose during this introspective phase. Conclusion and advice. As a Virgo rising, these years mark a shift from external service to internal refinement, emphasizing the importance of personal growth, emotional healing, and meaningful contributions. Embrace your natural, analytical, and nurturing abilities while focusing on cultivating inner peace and clarity. Balance your desire for perfection with compassion and self-acceptance, allowing yourself to grow and evolve through every experience. Reflect on your journey, Nurture your unique strengths and trust that each experience is guiding you toward a life of fulfillment, wisdom, and purposeful contribution, as you continue to inspire others with your thoughtful and caring presence.